So as I said, if you remember from before, that in an IPS, you will see in a topology maybe 3 IPSs at 3 different locations. That does not mean that those are 3 different appliances. That could mean this is VS0, the other one here is maybe VS1, and this is VS2. Different virtual sensors, right? Because see, right now I'm only using G00. G01 I will attach it maybe here. It is still the same IPS. So when you see a lot of IPSs in a network diagram, don't worry about it. It still can be just one IPS. It's just that you're using different ports, right? I'm gonna create a new topology altogether for this one. The management interface, since right now is directly connected, I'm not gonna directly connect it. I'm gonna keep it far somewhere else, right? So let's do that now. So this is how my topology is going to look like. My IPS, the management interface, is going to be connected all the way across where R1 in VLAN 30. Then R1 is connected to R3 across another IPS, which is in inline mode, and R2 and R3, which are directly connected to each other, are talking. A copy of this traffic will be sent where? To the IPS. Copy will be sent to the IPS. The only one problem that I might face in this topology is, since this is 00 and this is 01, I need to send my monitor interface traffic here, right? Oh, I can do that from R3, so that's not an issue. I can do it from R3 because VLAN 30 traffic will also be here also, right? So what I'll do is, right now, this is VLAN, let's say 23, a new VLAN, and this network, the IPS network is 151.23.0/24. Have a bigger look at it. Correct? Let's do the VLANs first. R1. Now these are port 00, this is port 01. R101 is VLAN 30. IPS management is in VLAN 30. Let's do that on the switch. Interface, fast Ethernet 01 is R1. VLAN 30. Spanning 3 port. Also show VLAN brief. I want to make sure nothing else is VLAN 30, which I don't need. Interface FA. I don't need R3 and R4 to be in VLAN 30. But I want the IPS management. What was the management port? 13. Switch port, access, VLAN, spanning 3 port. Since I did that, I also need to change the IP address of my IPS now. First of all, let's change the IP of R1 on FA01. IP address is 151.7.1. Now shut. Also, let's go back to the IPS. Remember my show configuration? Now tell me, where do I change the IP? Where do I change the IP? Right now the IP is what? 774. I need to change that. Right? So what do I do? Service host, network settings, host IP. You have to specify the whole thing. The host IP is 151.7.100/24. The default gateway is 7.1, which is R1. The default gateway for this management IP is what? R1. Click OK. Save settings. Yes, please. Done. Ping 151.7. which is R1. I can ping R1, but the question is, can R1 ping me? R1 cannot ping me. Why? Access list. Right now, this access is not allowed through the access list, so I'll have to go to again, and I have to say service, host, network settings, access list, allow access from 151.7.0/24. So now you'll see that R1 will be able to ping the IPS also. I've changed the management IP of the IPS. I also need to make sure that in this topology that I have, my PC is able to access the IPS. Now I can put my PC in a lot of places. Just to make it a little interesting, let me put it here. Where? I'll put it in this VLAN. Just to make it interesting. My IPS is here. The management PC I'll put where? The test PC. And from here I'll try to manage the, usually mostly in production you'll do it here. You'll put the PC here and you can just same network and you can use it. But in case you don't have that option available to you, make it more complicated, I'll try to do it here. Now the good thing is that IPS's default gateway is R1. The PC's default gateway should also be what? R1. So that it can go to the IPS. Right? Which VLAN do I need to put my PC into? VLAN 10. Let's do that now. Switch to interface FA014, 1014. Switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN. I also would need to go to the switch, the XP machine, change the IP. I want to make sure I have enough RAM available to this guy. 512 MB. Right, so right here I'll have to go to network connections and change the local IP to what? 10, 11, 11 dot. Now let's say this PC is also 101. Who's my next hop? 10, 11, 11.1 R1. No need DNS and anything like that, so click OK, click close. Right, so let's actually configure this. So here I also have a test PC. Right here. The address is dot. The default gateway of this test PC is going to be whom? R1. Surely R1. So that I can send traffic to the IPS. Let's go ahead and see if that is. Right now it will not work. For the reason being because my network host adapter also I need to put him on the same network, which is switch 2. Right now it's in 157.7 network, so I need to change this as well to 10.11.11.110. Don't need anything else here. Now let's try from the IPS. Can I ping 10.11.11.101? 101 is the PC. Can I ping dot one? I can ping dot one. I cannot ping dot 101. Now to check that, I'll go to R1, and from R1 I'll try to ping 10.11.11.1 is me. 101 is the PC, so I need to make sure that the PC is communicating. What IP did I give to the PC? 101, right? Oh, something happened. It's not taking the address, it's taking this one, so I don't need it to take that one. Okay, and close. Now let's try. Come on, adapter. You are 101. Now I can talk to 1.1. Can I talk to the adapter? Yes, this one I can. What about 101 then? It's interesting. Bounded to VM2. VM2 is okay. I can ping from here, but I cannot ping from there. Let's disable and enable it again. Let's see what he has to say about that. And also make sure when you're doing this, your firewall is off. My firewall is always off, so but just to make sure that is the case. Okay, this guy can, yes, obviously, but my XP machine is not pinging. I do have 10.11.11.101 here. I can ping my adapter. I can ping .1 now, so should be settled. That is weird. Let's do debug. One second, yeah. Hello? Yes? What is up with this? Am I using VLAN 10 anywhere else? Only on R1. Why is it using authentication again? I don't see how I can ping 10 11 11 1 from here, but I'm not able to ping across. That's okay. Let's configure the rest of the stuff, which is right now I'm doing this part is done, and what I've also done is I have connected my test PC as 101 on this link, right? Let's move down here. I need to configure this end also. Let's finish that first and we can move further. This is in VLAN 23. So again, F00 on up, F01 here, R2. So I'll go to switch 2. Interface FA02 is already configured. Switch 1. Interface FA02, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 23, spanning tree, port fast. So R2 size is configured. I also need to configure R3, but I'll do it from switch 2 because I need to do remote spanning for that. So interface FA03, switch 103, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 20, spanning tree, port fast. Done. Switch 1, switch 2 both configured properly. Also need to go to R1, R2. Go to R3, host name R3. Interface FA01, IP address is 151.23.3. No shut. And a default route is 151.23.2, which is R2. Pointing my default route towards R2. On R2, I'll go interface FA00, IP address is 151.23.2. Ping 23.3, which is R3. Ping R3. I'm able to ping R3, no problems. So that part is also set up. Promiscuous mode, I'll add IPS later in that. I want to make sure first my PC right now XP can access what? The IPS. Right now if I try, it is pinging. There's a problem with VMware somewhere, something is lost. We need to fix that. But if I ping 100, I'm not able to ping 100. Why? Why am I not able to ping 100? Because the IPS in his access list is only allowing 150 network. It is not allowing 10, 11, 11. So what will you do? Service host, network settings, access list, 10, 11, 11.0/ or you could be specific, say 10, 11, 11.101/32. Exit, do not forget to apply the changes. And then let's try now. I am still not able to. Now this definitely has to be an issue with your VM, because if I go from here 10.11.11.1, I'm able to ping 10.11.11.1. I should also be able to ping 10.11.11.101, but I can't because my routers are also not able to ping this device. So that is definitely a problem with VM. Because this should work. Let's go here, packet display, management 00, and see if it is receiving any traffic. It is not receiving any traffic, so traffic is not coming where? To this device. It should, but it's not. R1 on the other end, 10.11.11.1, 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 101. 1 sorry, what is the address of my IPS is what address? 10.11.11? No. IPS is, oh, sorry, my bad. 150.17 dot. I was pinging the wrong address. Should be 7.100. Yeah, can. I was pinging 10.11.11. I was trying to find it in this network. But test PC is now pinging what? IPS, which is where? All the way across. So management, I'm not putting it in the same VLAN. Every time which you see this is not the case, you always put them on the same VLAN, just to make it interesting. Right? So now if you try and try to open, again, same thing, go to internet, Mozilla, better one. I'll try to open what? HTTPS 151.7.100. Untrusted connection, add exception. Your IPS is open based on this new topology that we have. Good? Is this clear? Is the setup clear? Right? Through IDM? That's what I did. Yeah. You can't, because the one which I downloaded, when you download it, it is downloaded for a particular address. Because the one which I downloaded is for 7.7.4.100. Address, you have to download a new one. Correct. But is this clear? That is more important right now. This setup of the topology. Let me save all of this. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna save it so nothing happens. Save, copy, current to backup. IPS, PC. Let's also create a snapshot for Windows XP. Done. Now the only thing that is left with us in the deployment is promiscuous mode. Do that after the break. I'll just close this video.